Today we are going to go through how to get quick matrix pricing. So starting from our home page, we're going to go into rates. Once we've selected there, you'll notice here at the top, we can enter the criteria in which we want to find matrix pricing for. So whether electricity or gas, the state, the utility, the zone, rate class. If a demand size or rate code is available, you'll be able to select that there. The start month we want pricing for, the annualized volume, which product we're looking for. Fixed price are the inclusive rates, and fixed adder indicating an index product. Their current rate, the margin you would like to add, and when we press Start Search, it is going to bring up our matrix prices. The ones in green, you can see, are lower than the current rate that we put in. The ones in blue are higher. And that's how you find quick matrix pricing. Today we are going to go through how to create a customer. So starting from our home in page, once we've logged in, you're going to go into the customer section right here. And you will go up here to this button that says Add New Customer and press it. Once you're in here, you'll see File Cabinet, and this is where you can upload documents associated with that customer, such as bill copies or tax exemption form if you do check tax exempt. So you're going to enter the customer's info here, first name, last name, their title, email, phone number, their business, if they're doing business as another title, you can place that here. The business type, the business tax ID will go here. The industry that it will fall under, street address, city, state, and the zip code. Once you've got all that entered in, you'll press Save. And you see here that we have successfully created our customer. In this video, we are going to add an account to the customer. So what we're going to do first is double click in the customer. And from here, we will click on Add New Account. From here, we are going to select the criteria for the account, whether it's electricity or gas, type, the state, the utility, the account number, its zone, the rate class. If there is a subtype of any kind, you can select it here. The annualized volume, what their current rate is, if they're currently in a contract, you can put what their contract end date is, and if so, selecting whether under contract or not. Any notes you want to add, you can put right here. The corresponding service address to the account number you entered over here. city. And the zip. You can also set reminders for yourself as well. Once you have done so, you'll press save. And at this point, we have successfully added our account. So what we want to do next is we want to generate quote pricing as well as how to create a proposal. So what we will do is the account we've created, we will check, and then we will go into add quote. From here, you'll select the product that you want to choose, fixed price being the inclusive products and fixed adders being index products. So we'll go with fixed price. We want the fully fixed inclusive rates. The start date we're looking for pricing for. The margin we would like to add, and then calculate quote. From there, you will see the quote pricing. And from here, we want to be able to show the customer in an easy way a pricing proposal. So what we're going to do is you'll see these check boxes here on the left, and we're going to select the boxes that we would like to show to the customer. Once we've selected the suppliers that we would like to show to the customer, we will select Generate Proposal. And now we have our proposal created. It'll have the prices. And on page 2, based off of the current rate that we put in, it will give us a savings analysis. Now at this point, the customer has made a decision and we want to generate a contract for the customer. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the price that we would like to generate for the customer. Let's say they went with 24-month at 0.08546. We'll double click that price. And you see that it brings up our SFE agreement with all the info that we typed in for the customer automatically populated in the document. So at this point, we can send it via DocuSign, or if you're going to send it to the customer via email or use another method to get it signed, you can download it here. So you'll notice we have the full document. And as I mentioned, it's got everything populated in. Now, once we close out of this, when we go to the Contracts tab, you're going to see that the contract that we generated is listed here. If for some reason you lost track of your contract, if you highlight over contract here and then press view, it'll bring up the agreement again. So that way you can save it for your own records. Now, if you get it signed via email, another way that's not DocuSign, this is where you're going to upload it. So when we hover over this, you'll press New, and then you can select the contract wherever you have it saved on your desktop. Once you've got it uploaded, it's effectively in here. You'll have a column for uploading a bill copy as well if you'd like to upload it in this portion. TPV and QC columns are also available for you to upload those documents, whether you did the TPV verification call, the third-party verification call, or whether it was QC'd. Either way, we will need to make sure we have a signed contract, a bill copy, and voice verification to submit any deal.